Libras, so in this video we're going to do your love reading for October of 2018, and so your general reading, which is the reading I just did, was pretty rough, and I'm really happy with what I'm feeling for your love life, which I feel like there's somebody in your life that you're very, very close to or you're in a relationship with, most likely, and they are really what is getting you through this. Just them being in your life and being there to love you and to listen to you and to support you and just who they are is just really carrying you through this whole situation. They are like the light in they're like the little light in all the darkness, and they're just keeping you going. They're keeping you afloat, and I think that's really awesome. They love being there for you and it makes them happy. And I think that what you really need to do this month is you need to spend some time with them where you're focusing on them. Maybe you guys can go out and you can go have a few drinks, and during that time they're going to want to talk to you about what's going on with you because they care about you, and you're going to naturally want to talk about it because it's on your mind and it's really bothering you. But I would ask that you try not to do that, because even though they're going to be the ones that probably initiate the conversation about you, you really need to show them some attention and some love and not make some of those interactions with them about you, because they are really there to support you and they want to be, and they always will be. Like, even if you made this all about you, they would probably stick around because they care about you. But how you handle this problem, if you handle it well, it will be remembered like deep down in the psyche of the other person for a long time. So if you still, even in the midst of your own issues, can find it within you to make some moments, some nights out all about your partner, they are just going to feel so much love for you, because it can be, you're really in a difficult situation and yet you are still showing them attention and focus. You're making them feel very important, even if they don't really understand that very consciously. And they will remember that on a very subconscious level going forward. But if you focus on yourselves when you're having a problem and only focus really on you and your problem and only really talk about that and want to go into it in a deep analysis every single time and overanalyze and over-question and look at everything from every angle with them, yeah, they're going to be there for you, but if you do that for the next problem that you have in your life and the next problem that you have in your life, that shows them that whenever you have a problem, all you can really think about is yourself. You don't see the world around you. You can't focus on others. And this is not going to be a very conscious thing for most of them. For some of them, they may consciously start to realize this as they notice a pattern, but it really does affect them. And a good partner is somebody who does have, you shouldn't have problems, but everybody has problems. So a good partner is somebody who, when they have problems, they are still able to give to others. They are not completely consumed by their problem every single time, because problems are never going to end. Everybody's going to have them all the time. And if you end up being somebody who's always consumed by them and that becomes a pattern, at some point they might get fed up with that as well. And that will be very disappointing for them to realize and have to experience every single time that you have a problem. So I would really just say, set a good precedent now of really being there for your partner, even when you have a problem, and not allowing your problems to completely consume you. And they will really appreciate seeing you being able to see light of your situation and be optimistic in your situation, because that is a really good quality to see in a partner. Somebody who can show strength even whenever they're in a position where they're not doing that great. They've fallen down. So that's what I would say about that. So yeah, it sounds like you guys have somebody in your life who's really important to you, and so I'm really happy to hear that. And just remember to give them a little bit of love and appreciation and attention. And that's all I'm getting for your love reading for this month, so I will see you in my next video.